Hey guys, for this video I want to talk about the Meta Quest 2. I picked this up about a month ago and I just want to give you some information from a beginner's standpoint. What is this thing? What does it do? What do I think about it? I'm not going to nerd out and give you all the specs and things because that's just not what I'm interested in with this guy. But like I said, I picked it up about a month ago, so I've been using it ever since. And to get really down to the basics, VR headset, you put this thing on your head and it's totally immersive. Everything you see, you can spin around in circles, look all over the place, and it's 360 degrees of, whatever you're looking at. You can do roller coasters and you're looking around, you're going up and you're going down, and I'm telling you, it really feels like a roller coaster. I am someone who is very susceptible to motion sickness, and the roller coasters are a tough one for me. So it is very realistic when you got that thing on your head. So the version I picked up is headset only, which I feel like confuses people because you get everything you need. You just don't get the other accessories that are not mandatory. So for headset only, you're getting the headset, you're getting the controllers, you're getting the charger, but also with the headset, you put on this little like silicone sleeve thing that goes around it. And then I also have a plastic piece that comes with it that's just this plastic right here for people who wear glasses. So I wear glasses. I have astigmatism, if that matters to anybody. I don't have any problem with the glasses at all. I can see just fine. It's clear. The thing doesn't hit my glasses. I can't even tell I'm wearing them. It's totally fine. Doesn't bother that at all. So then you're also going to get the remotes, and you hold them in each hand. Look, this one's labeled R. I bet you can guess what the other one's labeled. And they do take batteries. So you slide this door down here, and there is a AA battery inside on each of these, one battery in each one. And when you have this thing on, it'll tell you the battery level for each of your controllers, so you'll know when to change the batteries. And then we have several buttons here, A, B, up, down, left, right, little menu style button, and then you have a side trigger and that trigger there. And of course, these things track your movement. So as you move your hands around, even if you just turn your hand like this, your character in whatever game or app you are in will do the exact same movements you are doing, even as far as you can move your thumb and then squeeze these two, and your character will do a thumbs up. You can point at people. It's kind of neat how you can control different things. And then when you get inside, you put this thing on and you get going, it's an operating system like you just get used to. It's very familiar if you have a phone or a computer, which everybody has. So it's just a different style of operating system. There is an app store with apps of all different categories. There's football games and golf games and shooter games and everything. There's some things that are pre-installed, other things are just through the app store. There really is a lot going on with it. You can watch videos on it, and there are specific VR versions of video websites, a very popular video website, and you can get VR versions of the video so you can look all over, and that's kind of cool. There's a web browser on it, so you can do all of that. And, there's a golf game that I have. You put this thing on your head, you draw a little line on the ground through the headset. Like the headset will show you what's around you. You take one of these, you draw a little line, that's your perimeter, and you're actually swinging golf clubs. That perimeter so you don't accidentally break something in your house. It'll tell you, hey, you're getting close to the edge. Get back in the middle of your little designated area. But yeah, you got a golf club, you're actually swinging it like an actual golf club and everything, so it is really cool and very responsive. If you remember the Nintendo Wii from years and years ago, that was kind of a clunky, it kind of works, kind of doesn't work thing, and this is that on steroids, I guess, as far as the remotes and the sensitivity and actually detecting what you are doing with your hands and arms and everything. By the way, that reminds me, use the wrist straps. I almost chucked one of these across the room accidentally. So definitely use that and be a little cautious when you're actually up and moving in one of those games, because I also have knocked over my pops a few times now because they'll be on the table and I'll go, wah! And then the next thing I know, it's tipped over. So there it is. Lots of fun. I would recommend it. Headset only does come with everything you need, so you don't have to worry about that. It does come with the glasses adapter if you happen to wear glasses, which is nice. Oh, another very important thing. A full charge lasts about 2 hours. You'll get about 2 hours out of it. Now, I've noticed a lot of people will like strap, here's the USB-C charge port. A lot of people will strap a power bank, like rubber band it or tie wrap it or something right to the side here and then plug it in. You can use it while it's charging. You could also just, if you had a long enough cord and you weren't worried about smacking it or something, you could also just use a cord there. And then also you get an orangish yellow light when it's charging, a green light when it's fully charged. Power buttons on that side right there, and we have volume control because it does have speakers in it. Otherwise it's Bluetooth. You can hook it up to some earbuds or headphones or something if you don't want the people around you having to listen to your game. So volume control up and down. It does have a built-in microphone, and I think by default, because I didn't touch anything, the microphone is on. So if you see other people in games and you're talking, they can hear you. They can hear you. So you'd specifically turn it off if you don't want them to hear you. There it is. Thanks for watching.